No, it's Darkrai, luckily. And luckily, this raid is just about to finish, so it will hatch into a later raid. Or at least, fingers crossed, it hatches into a later raid. It should more than likely hatch into a later raid, which is what we want to see. So, how are we all doing? Welcome in, James. Welcome in, Becky. Hopefully, we'll get some more people floating in soon, shortly, in a minute. So yeah, how are we all doing? How'd everybody else do with their spotlight hours last night? Did everybody else get lucky? How you doing, HFA? Welcome in. Welcome in. I should get my code up on the chat. Just drop that volume slightly. Alright. Please be back in the chat. There we go. Pin the message. Hey, you got a few shinies? Nice. I saw that a lot of people ended up getting multiple shinies from last night's Spotlight Hour, so they must have boosted the shiny odds, which is very unusual for a Spotlight Hour, so I don't know why they decided to do that. Maybe they just stuffed up. I mean, it is Niantic. It wouldn't surprise me, but yeah, I saw a lot of people posting up that they either got 1 or 2 shinies from last night's Spotlight Hour, so you didn't get any. I'm sorry, Underground. Everybody else seemed to have got 1, so you seem to be the unlucky one that didn't get any. So yeah, how are you all doing anyway? You checked all your good spots too? Yeah, that's weird. I wonder why some people got lucky and others didn't. Like some really bad glare in my chat screen. I can't see. It's because of the t-shirt that I'm wearing, because it's like bright yellow, so it's just reflecting bright yellow onto the screen, and I can't see the chat properly. You got none either, Becky? Damn. Sorry to hear, man. Alright, so who is ready for some Darkrai? Dark Ridage. That sounds a little bit sauce. Dark Rise. The Dark of the Rays. I need a blank page so I can write some names down. Ta-da! Oh, it's just a PAX t-shirt. Alright, so we got Alaska. Becky, you said that you wanted to do raid, yeah? Oh, someone sent me a friend request. Harland. I'm guessing that that's you, HFA? Give me like the initials sort of match up. So I'm making assumptions. Yep, okay, cool. Harland. Becky, is it 1, 2, 3 or the other one? Honestly, I can't remember how many it takes to. Hang on, no, we've just started doing raid. We haven't done any raids yet. We're just waiting for them to start hatching, which is in the next 5 minutes. I do have a shiny Darkrai already, though. Oops, it helps if I spell it correctly. Yeah, so we got this, was it last year? No, the year before, 2021. So I could do with a better IV one, so I don't need one. It actually took me a long time to get this shiny. I have 43 Darkrai in my Maybe I should transfer a few of these. I don't think I need this many. Because it's one of those mythicals that you can't actually trade. Well, yeah, you can't trade it because it's a mythical sort of thing. You wish you could join, but no remote raid passes. Bummer. That sucks. And yeah, they're a bit pricey these days, so I can understand. Hey Negan, how you doing? Bugger, I get 1, 2, 3. Sweet. Alright, so we got Alaska, Harlan, and Bug so far. Are you up for raids, Negan? Jem Garcia, are you on my friends list? If you're not on my friends list, send me a friend request. My code is tagged at the top of the chat. It's the highlighted message. So yeah, send me a friend request. I will get you into a raid. If you're already on my friends list, just let me know what your in-game name is. We'll do a few. That's just the Darkrai that I still have. That's not all the Darkrai that I've had in, like, out of all the raids I've done. How many have I actually done? We have done 59 raids in one shiny. So like I said, it took me ages to finally... This is one of the ones that eluded me for ages. So yeah, I haven't had the best luck shiny-wise with this. But we have the one, so I will take it. It's better than no shinies. Alright, is there anybody else that would like to jump into this raid when it hatches? Send me a friend request. So yeah, like I said, Gem, if you would like to get into a raid, just send me a friend request. And I can get you into a raid. But in the meantime, I am going to shiny check. And as soon as these raids start to hatch, we will jump in. I suppose we could just do this one here. It's got 27 minutes on it. May as well. Neon Flame, yeah. Wait, I've only got one of your accounts now, don't I? So, Game Flame, I did remove the other one. Alright, so that is 5. So we'll jump in and we'll get this done. How I caught a shiny Phantom on the last Spotlight Hour. You should go and watch the last stream and you would know. Yeah, I actually got 2. I got 2 Darkrai, 2 Phantom last night, which I was quite happy about. Okay, Harland. Oh, let's go. Alright, there we go. That is our first 5 off. You were just wondering if I have a shiny Ditto. Yes, I've got a couple of them. I got one before the April Fool, because we've had a special event for Ditto, so people had access to try and get the shiny. It was on the April Fool's Day sort of event thing. I had one before that, I'm pretty sure, and then I ended up with like another 2 or 3 from that event, so I've got a couple of them. And I wouldn't be surprised if they do a similar thing for Zorora, and coming up in April sort of thing, for April Fool's Day. Or at least around that date sort of thing. They'll probably do another sort of thing, just to give people access to it. It is it's going to be a rare spawn when it pops up during the next event sort of thing, so I don't think many people will end up getting it. Mako, I can get you into the next raid, dude. Just make sure you've sent me a friend request. So whoever would like to get into a raid, if you're not on my friends list, send me a friend request. My code is tagged at the top of the chat. It's the highlighted message. And if you are on my friends list, just let me know what your in-game name is and I'll track you down on the list. That's a Gaming Flame, Alaska. Negan. Oh no, Negan's in. Who's down? Harland. What happened to you, Harland? Oh, how you joined? Do you have remote raid passes? Because you do need remote raid passes to be able to jump into the raids. And then, Shadow Ball hurts. Then you should see the raid pop up on your screen when I send you an invite. And then you can go to your raid tab, click on it. Hey, Reckless, good to see you, man. Welcome in. How have you been, dude? Oh, this thing's gonna be a little bit painful, especially if they keep having Shadow Ball. Thank God I've got an excess of revives. I might want to start doing a bit of damage to this thing, otherwise we might miss out on it. Note to self. Well, we're still doing okay. Quarter of the way through. We'll see. Hopefully we can get through with who we've got. Oh, you don't have any remote raid passes? Oh, good. Hey, Nadia, how you doing? Welcome in. Okay, yeah, we'll still manage with the 5 that we've got. That's alright. It's just going to take a couple of teams, I think. So back to hemorrhaging lots of revives. Awesome. Loving it. Yeah, we'll manage it easily. As long as you're at that halfway mark by like 170 on the clock, you should be fine. We've got plenty of time. Can you get into a raid? You certainly can. I will put this together as soon as I finished with this raid. Yeah, so anybody that wants to get into the next raid, just let me know once I'm done with this, and I'll track you down. So it's gonna rain again soon. So it's been such an average day today. It was only like 12 degrees. This time last week it was like 30 degrees, and today it was only like 12. So typical Melbourne weather, it's bipolar. One day it's, 30 degrees, the next day it's not. Please, just die already, Darkrai. There we go. Okay, so that only cost me 7.5 Pokemon, so that's not too bad. Hundo. I forgot to check what a hundo is for this. 2113 though. If anybody knows what a hundo is, let me know. That'd be helpful. No revives. Awesome. Why is it that the raid bosses that actually do a lot of damage give you no revives, and then the other ones give you like 15 revives per raid? 2136. Wait, that's your CP, or that's the hundo? First raid is not a shiny. Let me know if you got a shiny, guys, or a hundo, or both. That's the hundo. Okay, cool. Thank you. I will write that down. 2136. All right, easy. He's not bad. We'll hold on to it for now. All right, I will heal. It's times like this that I'm glad that I have an army of Machamps. The Machamp army. Okay, so we got Redneck. That is Reckless. Who else would like to jump into this raid? Did anybody send me a friend request? Nobody sent me a friend request. Guys, like I said, if you're not on my friends list and you would like to get into a raid, make sure that you send me a friend request. Anybody else? Nadia, did you want into a raid or? Mackay, are you on my? I think you might already. Yeah. Mackay, got you. It's like the worst designed shaker. It's got like a cavity in the lid, so every time you shake it up, there's like stuff in it that and you have to get it out, because if you don't, when you're drinking it, it just drips onto your face. It's so dumb. Both the INC shakers that I've got are like really badly designed. This one's just got the cavity in the lid, which, you know, collects protein shake that ends up dripping on your face if you don't lick it out. That sounded bad. Moving on. Then the other INC shaker that I got, it's got a gasket in it, so if you don't do it up properly, it leaks, and that's just stupid. Yours, Ryan, you'll do more. Okay, so we've got Redneck Macca, Alaska. One or two, and we should be good to go. Hey, Kobe, how you doing, dude? You'll do two more, Negan. Negan, so that makes 5, so that was basically the team that we had before. So 5 we can get done. You'll get some passes? Okay, I'll track you down on the list then. You have got one more ball. Fingers crossed, dude. Well, not shiny vibes, but good luck. Hopefully. You have one part. Okay, I'll get you in, Nadia. Nothing new. And Kobe, I'll get you into the next one, dude. After this. So we'll jump in with who I've got. So I've got 5 invites. Wait. Shrekless, is the stream not working for you, or try refresh? Is there anybody else having issues with the stream not loading, or? No worries, HFA. Sorry. Redneck. Alaska. Oh, you lost it? Damn, dude. Well, you're welcome to jump into the next raid, dude, if you want to give it another crack. Unfortunately, like 99% of the time when you get to the last ball, you know that it's going to run. Because as I said, I think it was last week, it is predetermined. Like before you've even thrown your last ball, as soon as you start encountering the raid boss, the game knows whether or not it's going to run from you or not. So it doesn't matter how perfect you are with your throws and your curveballs and your excellence and, you know, golden ras and all that sort of stuff. If it's going to run, it's going to run. You know, right? Okay, I'll get you into the next one, dude. Track it down. Got you on the list for the next one. Sweet, everybody made it in. And I already can't see who's in the raid lobby. You'd think that that would be something that they would have fixed by now. It's been an issue since raids became a thing, basically. Maybe not that long, but it's one of the longest standing glitches that's in the game that they just haven't fixed. Yeah, I know that everybody's, it's because they only invited 5 people, so once 6 people are in the lobby, I know that everybody made it in. I just, yeah, couldn't see. So at least I know that everybody made it into the raid. Has it got Focus Blast or? Yes, it does. Okay. This one shouldn't be as damaging, sort of thing. Getting through it a lot quicker. Why would I put a Gardevoir in there when I've got a team of Machamps, which would be a lot better? So I suppose it can tank Focus Blast a lot better than... I stand corrected. Give me more Gardevoir. Okay, no, why would you give me Ray Ray? He's not super effective. I suppose because it's got Focus Blast. That's probably why. Just because of the survivability fighting move against a flying type. Still. It's Ray versus Rye. Alright, beautiful. Done. Done. Shiny vibes. More with Focus Blast would be nice, because survivability is a lot better. So I'm not going to hemorrhage as many revives. You wish they had a Go Fest. We'll probably never get a Go Fest here. 84 revives. But supposedly there is going to be a Safari City event. A City Safari event next year. Like, it's been rumoured. Leaked. Sort of thing. But that'll probably be in Brisbane. Because back before COVID hit, we were supposed to be getting a Safari Zone here. And it was going to be in Brisbane. So yeah, I think that's what they might do. So yeah, it's been rumoured that we'll get it next year. No shiny. So that would be good. But yeah, I don't think we'd get a Go Fest here. I mean, there's a chance. I mean, they did the global Go Fests this year in London and New York and Tokyo and stuff like that. Wait, it wasn't Tokyo, it was Yokohama, wasn't it? Whichever. Yeah. So there's a chance we'd get one here, but I don't think our player base is big enough for them to warrant putting an actual Safari Zone here. Go Fest, rather. You know what I'm saying. I hope. Hey, Show Me. What's going on, dude? Hey, you got the shiny first try. Nice, dude. Congratulations. Shiny's popping already. That's good to see. Well done, dude. Hey, and Nadia, you got the shiny too. So 2 shinies off of that raid. Nice. Well done, guys. The 96 IV. Nice. That one was a good raid. A couple of decent IV ones. A couple of shinies. Alright, so Kobe, I've got you on the list for the next raid. Who else would like to jump into this next raid? Moai, you can just send me a friend request. So anybody that needs a friend invite thingy, you know, send me a friend request. My code is tagged at the top of the chat. It's the highlighted message. Hey Gelato, how you doing? Oscar, Egan, UFO. Likes already. That's not bad. Yeah, guys, if you've gotten into a raid and you're enjoying the stream, all that good stuff, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button. It does help out. It makes it easier for people like yourselves to find the stream, because YouTube recommends it to more people. And if you haven't already, also consider hitting that subscribe button. What's stopping you? We do this every week. If you'd like to get into more raids in the future, it's the best way to do it. I'm doing good, Gelato. Can't complain. I actually had a rest day today. I actually didn't work out today. No, gasp. Amazing. I figured that I finally need an actual rest day. Every time I go to have a rest day, I'm like, oh, just do a little workout. And then I end up working out for like 3 hours. And then I'm buggered afterwards. I'm like, oh, I really should have rested today. I had a rest day today, so... what's my team? What team? I mean, I'm on Vela. Team Vela. I'm the red one. One raid? No worries. Both accounts, dude. No worries, Reckless. Yeah, just let me know if it's both accounts. Show me. You got a shiny 96% Genesect first raid. When the raids are nice. Well done, dude. We do get Genesect again. I think it's next month. Yeah, next month. It's supposed to be Genesect, and then the sword, the sword trio. What are they called again? The Swords of Justice, something like that. Whatever they're called. So yeah, Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion. Oh, you sent me a request. Okay, both. No worries. Okay, Vato and Way and Gorilla. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we've got 6 invites for this one. But that is okay. Got some light hatching on there. Click on that bloody raid. Alright. So yeah, I got UFO, Negan, Alaska, Vato, Way, and Gorilla. I forgot to heal up, didn't I? Okay, and as soon as I can send more invites, I'll send one to Way as well. Done. Alright, good luck. Hopefully this raid is as good as the last one. Hopefully it also has Focus Blast. Usually when it gives you the full team of fighting types like that, I think it's going to have Shadow Ball. Okay, beautiful. Everyone is... No, wait, no, we're still missing one person. I don't know who though. So we'll give them time, but 6 are in, so we'll get it done either way. Because I can't see, whoever did end up missing out on this raid, if you don't get in time, just let me know, and I'll chuck you down for the next one. Dark Pulse, even better. So hopefully we can get a shiny from tonight and get the shiny. I got a shiny earlier. I got another shiny Poochien earlier today, just sitting at home. Random home spawn. But yeah, hopefully we can keep the shiny train going because we've had good luck. Not so much from raid hours. I haven't had a shiny from raid hours for a while. But just in general, sort of Spotlight Hour and the Scroopy Day. So yeah, let's keep this shiny train going. Nice. Alright. That's 3 down. This is 2085, so it's going to be okay. Oh my god, give me revives. Oh, one more raid. I only need to do one more raid and I get my my Master Ball. It's the last thing that I need to do. No shiny. $20.89. So it's going to be a little bit better than mine. Oh, I hate the ones that move side to side. Because they always have a habit of just staying off to the side as well, which is so annoying. Is it just me, or does a Darkrai look like a ghost, a dark type? It does. It's only dark. Yeah, it's only dark. But it should be ghost type, but it's not. It's supposed to be like a nightmare creature sort of thing, so it's not so much a ghost. At least I hit it. Stupid thing. Stop moving! It's okay. Still got 10. Oh, God, every time! What is your issue, mate? Just stay still for 4 seconds. $21.11, that's not going to be too bad. All 3 have run from me. Oh my god, this is just being a pain in the ass, this one. It's got no chill. Yeah, I have a feeling this one's going to run for me as well. You can usually tell by how aggressive they are. Especially when it won't stand still, when it just keeps moving from side to side sort of thing. It just wants you to miss it. Small. Let's see if we can actually hit some excellent. Not when you move off to the side. Stay there. Attack. Thank you. Nope. Alright, yeah, this one's gonna run. Like I said, you can usually predict when they're gonna run. Though one did this to me last week, like the Guzzlord, and I ended up catching it last ball. Come on. Come on. Nope. Told yous. But you got the shiny last week, and like 8 others. I mean, as long as you've already got the shiny, that's all good, sort of thing. Alright, who would like to raid? You can do another one? Okay. UFO, got you on the list. Underground. Nope. Receiver. Receiver. Got you on the list. I'm also going to restart my game. So I can see who's actually on the list when I invite people. 2110. Oh, 2190. Sorry, 2129 is going to be pretty good. That's only 7 CP off a hundo, so it should be mid 90s, mid to high 90s. Okay, so yeah, who else would like to jump into this next raid? I've got UFO, Alaska, and Rusio so far. So we can get a couple more in. If you've just come into the stream, guys, if you would like to get into a raid, send me a friend request. If you're not on my friends list, my code is tagged at the top of the chat. You have 3 shiny Darkrai? Nice, well done. I do have 1 myself already, so don't need another one. Hey, 96%, sorry, 98%. I was going to say, it depends on what that attack stat does. If the attack stat was at 15 and one of the other ones were lower, it probably would have been a bit lower. Probably would have been like 96%. Because that attack stat adjusts the CP the most out of any of the stats. So yeah, guys, let me know if you want to jump into a raid. You gotta let me know. You glad they're 100% catch rate? It does make it good. I mean, they originally did that because they didn't want people complaining about, I got a shiny and I couldn't catch it sort of thing. A lot of people were worried when they introduced the Master Ball that they may take that away. Sort of thing, make it that it was no longer 100% catch rate because now you've got the Master Ball, so if you really want that shiny, you'll use the Master Ball to catch it. But the Master Ball isn't common enough to really warrant them taking away the 100% catch rate for the shinies. You have 19. I have a lot of Oho myself. Oh no, Oho. Yeah, guys, let me know. If you want to jump into raid, you gotta let me know. Quite a few people in the chat, but nobody's jumping in. Nobody's saying that they want to jump into a raid. We'll see you next week, Jimmy. Good luck. No worries, Jamie. Enjoy your day, dude. If we can get like one more person, I mean, we should be all right with the people that we've got, but if we can get one more person, just makes it. You got no more passes? All good. So yeah, I've got UFO, Alaska, and Rusio. Or Rusio, I should say. I suppose I can just send some online people if anybody wants to. We should still manage. We'll give it a shot. We've got plenty of time, so. How many times do I stream legendary raids? We do it every week, so every raid hour. So every Wednesday, so same time every week this week, like every Wednesday. We're all relatively high level, so we should manage with the four of us. Like I said, even if we don't, we've got plenty of time, so. Welcome back, Gelato. This one should have Focus Blast on it, since it's giving me Rayquaza and Gardevoir. Tiger, have you sent me a friend request? Just make sure that you've sent me a friend request, guys. If you have, I will get you into the next raid. Hey, Minecraft. How you doing, dude? How's the day going? It's going pretty good. Can't complain. Oh, actually, no, I can. It's been shitty weather today. Well, I'll complain about that. Complain about the shitty weather. But other than that, I mean, can't really complain. Just send... Okay, no worries, Tiger. Just about halfway. So yeah, like I said, as long as you've got it to halfway by that 170-ish mark, you're usually pretty safe. That's all good, Tiger. That's why we do these. Help you guys get into raids. Of course you were going to do that. Of course, because, you know, we have... it annoys me so much. Because we're already pushing it. Sort of thing, you're going to take me out of the raid for 20 to 30 seconds while my game... Hopefully we'll still be okay. Okay, it's in the red by... Yeah, we've still got a minute and a half. We should still be fine. Any shinies? There's been shinies for other people. One of the raids before had 2 shinies pop from it. But not for me. Oh no, that's all good, Ty. Hey, you didn't make me feel weird, dude. That's all good. I was just frustrated because the game did this stupid stuff where it just, once my team fainted out, I had to restart the game to get back into the lobby. Because I got the white screen of death. Nice. Still managed it easily. That's all good, Tiger. We have people of all ages coming into the streams, so it's all good. Shiny vibes, okay. Hey, you get XL. Yeah, candy. And there we go, guys. That is my 60 raids done. I now have my Master Ball. I have finished all the tasks. And to get a shiny... I was going to say a shiny to top it off. Unfortunately, no. Can you stop moving to the side? That would be fantastic. And then just sitting there. You have a hundo though? I think I got a couple of decent ones, like a 96, 98% or something like that. I do have what we counted them, what we saw before. We had like 43 of them or something like that. So I have a lot of opportunities to have a decent one. You also got your Master Ball like a week earlier. Nice. Terrible stats. Terrible. Alright, at least we got it. Gaming. There we go. Oh, it's J-Ray. Okay, I was covering it. Ray Gaming. Okay, J-Ray Gaming. All good, dude. I've got you on the list. Hey, Diana, how you doing? Welcome in. And yeah, it's just started raining again. Alright, who else would like to jump into this next raid? Let's go. Hey, you got it. Oh, wait, you're up to the last ball, or you got it last ball? You got it? Nice, dude. Alright, so I think I've got one more remote raid pass. Yeah, one more remote, one more in-person pass, but if I need to, I can get a couple more passes sort of thing. So I've still got 1, 2, that raid's going to hatch, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so there's still quite a few raids around, sort of thing. So if people are still interested, and just numbers have dropped off a little bit, so we'll have to see how we're going with actual numbers, sort of thing, because there's still people in the stream, but there's just not people that actually want to raid, so it makes it a bit difficult. It's like, can't do raids unless people want to help out with those raids. So yeah, the hundo is 2136. Yeah, 2136. Shiny one I get, like, I don't really care if I don't get the shiny sort of thing. I've already got one, so if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. That's all good. It's just the ones that I don't have that I want, sort of thing. As long as I've already got one, I'm not too fussed. You'll try one more, Megan. Okay. Anybody else? Oh. Do I have any tips for leveling up? Catch everything. That's about it. It's not much. You like do raids, run lucky eggs. Just increase the amount of XP you're getting. That's all you can really do to level up. So yeah, catch everything is your best bet. It's the simplest thing to do to level up. Are you feeling rubbish? I'm sorry to hear that, Diana. Had a bad day yesterday. Oh, hopefully it picks up for you, sort of thing. Come on, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the thumbs up button to like the streams. You don't have shiny Mew. You can only get shiny Mew from the research, so if you didn't get the research from the Kanto tour, you won't have access to shiny Mew. They'll bring it back again at some point, sort of thing, just to help people like you that missed out on it getting it. But yeah, we've only had one research thing that's awarded the Mew, both normal Mew and shiny Mew sort of thing we've gotten from different research. You just liked us. Thanks, dude. Much appreciated. Dripping water. Sounds like it's in the car, but it's not. It's just dripping off the side of the car. So yeah, we got Ray, J Ray Gaming. I should actually write the J in that, otherwise I'm gonna J-Ray Gaming, Alaska, and Negan. Is there anybody else that would like to jump into this raid? One more should be enough. Again, I can try and send it to some randoms sort of things if they'll jump in, but I would prefer having set numbers. So yeah, if you'd like to jump into this raid, guys, let me know. But yeah, even though we've got more raids, we might be cutting it short tonight just because we seem to be running out of numbers. Sort of thing. This is what happens once everybody's sort of done with their raids. It's, yeah, it makes it hard to organize them just because there's nobody around to actually do them. Yeah, I'll get you into this next raid, dude. But yeah, outside of these raid hours, I don't tend to raid much anymore just because it's too expensive. That's not what I clicked on. Clicked on that. Okay, so we've got Rowan and JD. Alright, so we've got J-Ray Gaming, Alaska, Negan, Rowan, and J-Dimster. So that should be a good lobby to go. So we will jump into do one of the ones that doesn't have a lot of time left, save for the other ones. Just in case we do this 12-minute one. Sort of cozy at the moment. Got the lo-fi tunes in the background. Got the raining. What else is rain going to be doing? It doesn't go to like shopping at the supermarket. Got the rain falling on the windscreen. It's cozy vibes right now. Doing some raids, and of course the sun's coming out. Typical Melbourne weather. It's bipolar. Wait, we've got 6, so everybody's actually in. Again, I can't see who's in the lobby though. Stupid game. Some more randos. If anybody else will jump in. Can you get shiny Manectric in the wild? No. Most Pokemon you can only get the base form as shiny. So any evolved Pokemon. There is a couple that you can get in the wild, but most you have to evolve as a shiny to get it. Manectric is in raids though, occasionally, so you can actually get it shiny from raids, but not in the wild. You've only done 29 raids out of the 60. You're running out of time, man. So you got what? 35 days or something, like a bit over a month left to get it done. I'm pretty sure it's December, like it finishes at the end of the season, which is the 1st of December, which is my birthday. But yeah, that's when the new season will start. Even if it's just using your daily pass, dude, and just doing tier 1 raids just to get it done, just smash through it. Only done 10 due to health. I mean that's you know, fair enough if you can't do it because of health. Still raining quite steadily out there. falling on the windscreen. Like it is, but it's like it's not. Can't hear the pitter patter anymore very much. And that sun is like right in my face. So, Melbourne, what are you doing? Of course, like the sun is in the worst spot. Even if I put the sun visor down, it's like right in between the sun visor and the rear vision mirror, so it's like it's not actually helping. I can't see. I be blinded. Alright, we are done. Done. This one is 2065, so it's going to be pretty. Oh, there's a double rainbow! Oh my god! Can you see the double rainbow? Can you see it? Is it there on the screen? I don't know. I can't really see. I can see one of them on the screen, but I don't know if you guys can see both of them. There's a double rainbow. Cam, just send me a friend request. My code is tagged at the top of the chat. Wait, you got the shiny? Nice, dude. Well done. Shiny vibes in the chat. Before I even drop the shiny vibes, people are ripping the shinies. Mine is not a shiny. Fooey. Excellent on the side. It's a 98%. Nice, dude. A 98% shiny. That's what you want. Almost a shundo. CP is 21 to 29. Okay, one of the guys before got a 21-29 as well. It was just that attack stat that was down by 1. Alright, beautiful. Another one down. So yeah, like I said, guys, this might be where we start to struggle for numbers a little bit though. Because most people have already finished their quota of raids for the day. So we'll see how we go. So there's... That one's only got 11 minutes. Guys, if you're already on my friends list, you don't need to resend me a friend request just to get back into another raid. You can just ask in the chat. It's all good. Rusio. And Coco. That sun is blinding me. I cannot see. Hey Tef, how you doing? You haven't missed them. Like, if you would like to get into a raid, just let me know. There's still some around. As you can see, some of these I might have to drive to though. Have to start buying some in-person passes and driving to them. You're all done with passes? No worries, Underground. So that's like I said, we might start running a bit short on numbers because of the guys that are done with their raids. But yeah, if there's other people, we already have 2. So yeah, if anybody else would like to jump in. You're actually okay with Darkrai, but you did get so many people did get the shiny Phantamp, which is weird because it's a 1 in 500. So they must have boosted it for Spotlight Hour. Because I saw a lot of people on Twitter, they're like, I got 2 shinies, I got 1 shiny. So I thought I was special because I got 2 shinies last night. I wanted to be special, but everybody else is special too, and it's not fair. Why can't I ever just be special? Jedi, okay, Norris got a tricky down as well. Sweet, got you down. You got 2 on Terfam on it. Nice. Alright, well we do have 4, 5 including me for this next raid, so we should have plenty. Alright, well I'm going to drive to it. So yeah, these ones have only got 3 minutes left. That's got 12 minutes. That's a Banette anyway, so that doesn't matter. That one in the background's only got 3. Okay, so a lot of these are going to despawn in the next couple of minutes. This one's up there as well, but we've still got a couple more. So as long as we've got numbers, I'm happy to just drive to these gyms. It'll only take me a minute to get to each one of them. So there's got 1, 2, and 3, 4. So there's still 4 more raids that we can do, guys. So if I need to, I can buy another set of in-person passes. So yeah, just give me 2 seconds while I drive to this gym. To the other one first because I need to do a U-turn to reach this one that's on, like this closest one, because I'm just out of range on this side of the road, so we can get it on the way back sort of thing. So I got to drive back that way anyway to go back to the other raids. A non-shiny Phantom. What a surprise. Cam, you're out. Sorry, what was your... So you're not doing a raid? What was your in-game name, dude? Sorry. Just so I know whether or not you were on this list for the next one or not, so... You know if I still got enough or not. I wasn't playing. I was driving. Did you see me clicking on the screen? We'll still have enough with who we've got. Sort of thing. Alright, so I've got Ricio, Coco Loco, J Ray, and Jedi Master. If you want to jump in, Taf, I mean, it's up to you, sort of thing. As long as everybody jumps in, we should still have enough. It just depends on if everybody's still jumping in or not. That's the only thing. just one raid, okay. As soon as I can, I'll send one through the thing as well. To Skyly. How you doing, OP Gamer? Gaming, sorry. How you doing? Welcome in. Come on, just let me send more. Uh, 2136 is the Hundo Tiger. So yeah, for anybody that has come into the chat, if you guys would like to get into the next raid, if you're not on my friends start that one again. If you're not on my friends list, send me a friend request is what I was trying to say. My code is tagged at the top of the chat in the highlighted message. If you're already on my friends list, just let me know what your in-game name is and I will chuck you down on the list. So yeah, we've still got another 3 raids that we can do after this one, guys. Where am I from? I'm in Australia, dude. I'm from down under. With all the crocodiles and the spiders and the sharks and the snakes. And the bogans. And the drop bears. And the dingoes. And the emus. And all the other weird creatures that we have. The bogans are the weirdest though. If you've ever seen a wild bogan, ooh. Okay, that message was retracted, so sorry, what do you mean, like, how many Chinese do we have? Like, in the country? I don't know. Some. It's a fairly multicultural country, so we have people of all races here. Oh, that's all good. Like, if you're just asking, like, how many Chinese people are in the country, I can't tell you off the top of my head because I don't know, but we have quite a few. Like I said, Australia is a fairly multicultural country, so we have people from all over Southeast Asia and Asia and Middle East and Africa and you name it, Europe. Shiny vibes. This one is actually 2101, so it should be okay-ish. It's not shiny though, so that sucks. Everybody else is getting the shiny tonight. I mean, I'm glad that other people are getting the shinies. Like I said, I don't really care whether or not I get one or not, but I would still like to have one from the stream, so I don't feel like I came out here and did nothing. I mean, when was the last time I actually got a shiny from Raid Hour? It's been a minute. Actually, no, Entei. I think Entei was the last one. No, Raikou. It was Raikou. I was like, which one of the beasts did I get shiny? It was Raikou. So yeah, that was my last shiny from Raid Hour. I did get a shiny Guzzlord from the raids, but it just wasn't during raid hour. I don't mind you going... I was going to say, I don't mind you going off to the left hand of the screen, because I can still hit excellence over there. But I would prefer you in the middle. Not when I'm throwing a ball, though. You're stupid. That's okay. At least it stayed. We've only lost one of them tonight so far, so doing pretty good. Yeah, that's not too bad. 10, 15, 15. It's okay. Alright, so I can head back to that other raid that is behind me. It's got 20 minutes, and then, like I said, there's another 2 that we can go and do. So, are people still keen for doing more raids? Let me know, guys. 12, 10, 10. It's not as bad. Like, one of the ones that I got before was Poopy Doopy, this 2065 one. So, yeah, 10, 10. 13, so only slightly better. So I'm right there with you, Tef. No worries. Chris Hellier? You're more than welcome. Like I said, guys, we do this every week, so if you're keen on getting into raids next week and so on, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button. And also, remember to hit a like, guys, because the likes do help out the channel quite significantly, sort of thing. It helps people like yourselves find the stream. So, the more likes we get, the better. So what are we sitting on? 14. So if we can get to 20 likes, only 6 away. So yeah, like I said, guys, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button. And yeah, anybody else that would like to jump into this next raid, let me know. So I can chuck you down on the list. I will drive back over there. Get ready for it. But yeah, we'll have to see how we're going for numbers. You can't do any more, Tiger? All good. No worries, Chris Hellier. Chris Harler, I should say. Chris Hellier, Chris Harler. Yeah, Tiger and Chris, you guys are welcome, no worries. Jedi Master, you'd like another one. Okay, oops. Pen, come back. I can't write names down if you're not in my hand. Okay, hey Elijah, how you doing? Just got you on your friend. Thanks again for your first FO. No worries, dude. Oh, good. If you would like to jump into one of these Darkrai raids, just let me know and I'll hook you down on the list. Yeah, like I said, guys, give me 2 seconds while I drive back to this raid. Whoops. I need to be going backwards, not forwards. Now I can go forwards. Right up. At least I'm not facing it like I was before. Hopefully, we can reach it from here.
damn it. Have a bit. There we go. Now I can move it.
Alright. Ian, are you on my friends list? Just let me know, dude, if you're on my friends list, and I'll track you down on the... and also, thank you. Send me, if you're not on my friends list, guys, send me a friend request. My code is tagged at the top of the chat. So the highlighted message at the top of the chat, you'll be able to find my friends code. I should probably check my phone on the charger shortly. Need to buy raid passes. 250, damn it, I still need to buy. That's okay. I missed the 99-cent 100 coin bundles. Alright, we have raid passes. Sent. Okay. Alright, so we have Jedi, Master, and 7 Ingrid. Alright, so that's 2. So we're still going to need a couple more. So is there anybody else that would like to jump into this raid? Elijah, did you want to jump into a raid? Just let me know. The first couple of Child's Play movies were good. It sort of lost the plot a little bit. Like Seed of Chucky and Bride of Chucky and all of them, they're not really horror movies. They're just... I don't even know what to call them. They're just movies. Yeah, it lost the plot, and then they did the reboots of it, and the reboots are a bit meh. They don't really have the same appeal. It's like the first 1 or 2. Yeah, first 2 movies are actually not too bad. Let's see if anybody else is online that might jump into raids. Catch me if you can, and they might. Who else? I can try those 2. They might jump into a raid. I don't know. Yeah, so is there anybody else that wants it? Because we need like 1 more at most, sort of thing. Alright, minimum. Because at this point there's only 3 of us. Might end up running out of time on this one, but the other ones still have 40 minutes and 13 minutes. So we'll see how we go on time. We might end up only doing maybe 1 or 2 of these raids, depending on the numbers. But yeah, most people have already finished with their raids. Like, this is the limit, the problem with the limit. Like, I think most people would do with the limit if it wasn't for the passes, like the expense. It would probably still have more people raiding if it wasn't so expensive, even with the limit. But yeah, they really screwed over raid hours. Like, this used to be so much better. Like, during raid hours, we'd be raiding like non-stop, especially for a raid boss like this. We'd be raiding non-stop for like 2 hours, sort of thing. As long as the raids were still popping, we'd still be doing them, and there'd be, 50 plus people in the chat trying to get into raids. And we used to have 2 people that were managing the raids just because of how many people they were trying to get into them. But yeah, Niantic destroyed all of that with their dumb decisions. Yeah, 5 remote raid passes is all you can do per day. Used to be unlimited. Should be 20, yeah. I mean, honestly, it should be just people should be allowed to spend their money on whatever they want and do, as many raids as they want. The excuses that they gave us for why they limited our amount of raid passes and stuff like that was just dog shit. They just wanted to start farming people's location data again. That was the biggest thing. They just want people out in the wild so they can sell people's location data, because that's how they make most of their money. Niantic, they make money off of the games that they make, mainly Pokemon Go, but they make more money off of the AR technology that they develop through our location data. So they don't directly sell our location data, but they use our location data to develop their technology that they then sell on to other companies. So they make money off of us. And that's why they wanted us out in the wild again. It has nothing to do with community. It has everything to do with them just trying to farm us. Yeah, it would be smart, James, but like I said, they don't want that. They want people. That's why normal raid passes are still the price that they used to be. That's why they didn't go up in price, and there's no limit on doing in-person passes, just because they want you out doing stuff in the real world. They don't want you just sitting on your couch at home doing remote raid passes, because like I said, they don't get the location data that way. And they hid that behind the guise of, oh no, we're trying to re-establish community and all that sort of stuff after COVID, when there was plenty of community. Like I said, we had a huge online community here before they did the remote raid pass nerf. Like, we'd have, like I said, 50, 60 people in the chat, depending on the raid boss. People were happy, everybody was getting along, everybody was part of a community. But they don't want online community, they want in-person community. Yeah, it's looking like we might not get numbers for these raids, guys. I'll give this one another minute or so, and then we might just have to move on to this next one up there that's got 36 minutes, because we will run out of time on these ones. Aquas, you're in? Okay, no worries. Okay, that should actually give us enough, because that'll be 4. We should have enough. You know what? Just for the fact that we do have a limited amount of people, I might just skip these ones and just go up and do this 35-minute one and just call it quits after that, guys. Just so in case we don't get it done, we've still got time to reorganize it, sort of thing, because if we drop short on this one, I don't want people losing their pass just because we didn't have enough people. We run out of time. So give me a minute while I drive up to this other one. And then, yeah, like I said, this will probably be our last raid for the evening, which is all good. We've got a handful of them done. How many have we done? We've done 6 so far, so this will be our 7th raid. Which isn't too bad. Just, fingers crossed, I can get a parking spot where this raid is, because it might be a little bit busy given that it's on Main Street. zone, but only until 5:30, so we're okay.
Beautiful. Alright.
That'll do. I'm gonna be here for a minute anyway. Alright. Should be able to get this done. Where'd my list go? Alright, so we've got Jedi Master, 7 Igre, and Aquas. Are you taking off underground? No worries. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Alright, so before I jump in, is there anybody else that would like to jump into this raid? Because like I said, guys, this will more than likely be our last raid for the evening. There is another one over there with 24 minutes, but honestly, I think we're struggling for numbers, so we might just call it after this one. Jimmy the Moth Overlord. No, I'm not the Moth. That's Daybreaker. Daybreaker is the Moth person. It ruined it for you because you find it hard to travel because you thrust your shoulder. And so, sorry, yeah, thrust your shoulder in. And so you don't really travel. Yeah. A lot of people are in that sort of position. They live rurally, so they don't have people to raid with, or you know, they just don't have a community at all, sort of thing, or have no gyms around them, so they find it hard to find people to do raids. So remote raids gave them something that they could actually do. They can't anymore. I mean, they can, but just a limited amount compared to what they used to. All right, last call. Anybody else jumping into this raid? If not, I'm going to start it up. Send out a couple of random invites as well. See if we can get anybody else to jump in. If not, okay, looks like that's it. Hopefully we've still got everybody that wanted to jump into this. Yeah, I've got you on the list again, don't worry, man. Everybody's still online, so we should be good. Limit, so they won't jump in. Try Ryuga and I suppose we can try Matt. Nope, they've reached their limit too. Okay, I guess not. Jim. No. Everybody seems to have reached their limit. What time is it in Australia? It is about 7:30. 25 past 7. Alright, so the 4 of us that we're going to jump in are in. So everybody that I did get has got their invite. Oh, 5. We got someone else jumping in. I don't know who that is. Maybe with one of the other randos that I sent the invite to. Whoever it was. Nope, they've jumped out. Okay, whatever. We'll still manage with the 4. We need a Gordon Ramsay for games. You can yell at CEOs that run companies into the ground for... yeah. John Hankey, you run this game like donkey bollocks. I don't give a stuff. Ow. Well, that's a raid done. Sorry, we're doing good damage, so we'll get it done. a lot of people don't realise that the time and that is up on the screen. They're not looking at that, they're looking at the actual screen. But yeah, time is up there and battery percentage and all that sort of goodness. Can you attack? Thank you. I'm getting really sick of this game when I'm tapping on the screen and my Pokemon's just standing there looking at the raid boss awkwardly, just like, so, do you come here often? It's like, do something, you stoop. Wish this thing would stop throwing Shadow Ball so quickly. It doesn't tickle. That's my team. At least it didn't give me white screen of death. I was going to say, we're going to be cutting this one close, but we got it to halfway when we should have, so we should be okay. Pokemon are just general, yeah. I'm not a good trainer, okay? I don't teach my Pokemon how to read, I just want them to fight for my amusement. This is going to be like the most costly raid. Of course, the last one that we had to do had to have Shadow Ball. You send in me to fix Pokemon Go. Yeah, I'd make a few changes, that's for sure. Like, stop taking away the things that actually make people enjoy playing the game. You bet my Pokemon sound like my Tysons. They all wait, that doesn't sound like it. They all talk like this. You got a really high-pitched voice. He used to. It's not so much high-pitched anymore. Over the years, his voice has changed a bit. I suppose that'll happen when you've been punched in the head a couple of hundred times. Probably more than a couple of hundred, couple of thousand times. Alright, we got it done. That's all that matters. Plenty of time left. The IVs are going to be a 2110, so I think this is the best one that we've gotten for the night. Shiny vibes. Can we finish with a shiny? Thanks for the 6 revives to recover the 12 plus Pokemon that just died. Alright, final raid shiny. Here we go, guys. It's gonna sparkle. You watch it. You watch it sparkle. See? Look at it. It's majestic. You guys can't see the sparkles, but they're there. You just gotta squint. Squint hard enough, and you'll see sparkles. Trust me. And by the heaviest hitters as well, yeah. Oh, we got our first ball, so, I mean, I won't complain with that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was our best one for the night. 3 stars, way up there. It's going to be low 90s, though. Maybe high 80s, low 90s. Sort of thing. Alright, what's the damage? Ow. A lot of damage. Need some flex tape. Now that's a lot of damage. It's alright, we're still broke. Well, not even with revives, but still finished with over 100, so I'll take that. I started with like 113 or something, 120-ish. So we didn't lose too many. evening. Took me way too long to stock them back up again. That's why it's like I don't want to fall under 100 again because it takes way too long to try and get them back. 2118 14. Nice, dude. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. We've had a couple of decent ones popping tonight. You know, it's been a couple of 98%ers, 96. That one's going to be like 93. And yeah, there's been a handful of shinies. So even though I didn't get one, like I said, I've already got a shiny, so I don't really care whether or not I got the shiny. But it was good to see that a lot of you guys ended up with a shiny for the evening. So nice, 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 nice. Yeah, so like I said, there is one more raid. It's only got 13 minutes, so honestly, I think I might just call it. Guys, there might be some more on the AV behind me, but I think we're already pushing numbers, so there's probably not much point trying to host any more as of now. I can't enter any more showcases, fair enough. But yeah, we had a pretty good evening. Got some raids done. We need a Pokemon hospital thing in each town where you can leave your Pokemon there to heal and get discounts for traveling there. You mean like a Pokemon center? Yeah, there were some rumors of certain stops, like them adding that sort of stuff to Pokestops at some point in the past, like making certain stops like a Pokemon center sort of thing, so you can take your Pokemon there and get them healed if you don't have revives and stuff like that. Which would be a good addition to the game, I think. But yeah, there's just a lot of things like that which don't really work in Pokemon Go. Because, I mean, you've got revives, you've got potions, you've got, you know, so it'd be nice, especially when you're running low on revives, or even just have it that you could go to these places and just get discounted revives and that. Not so much discounted, but if you spun that stop, you had a higher chance of getting revives and potions, and, you know, I think that would be a good addition to the game. There's a lot of things that I think they could add to the game which would spark it up a little bit, but at this point in its life, I don't know if we'll ever see that sort of stuff, just quietly, because the game is dying, unfortunately. It's just an inevitability. It's been around for, what, nearly 8 years now, so that's a long time for a mobile game, sort of thing. It's just not as hyped as it used to be, so it happens. It's been a fun ride. Keep riding it until it's, you know, we can't no more. But yeah, the game's definitely a shadow of what it used to be. Like, just player base wise, activity wise, excitement wise. There's just not as much excitement in the game as there used to be. Like, especially when they released new Pokemon into the game, like from the newer generations and stuff like that. It's just, that excitement just isn't there like it was with the older generations. Because we've just done it all so many times before. It's like they can only add new Pokemon so many times and keep it being interesting when it's just the same core game mechanics. I think that's the game's biggest issue. Like, the core mechanics of the game haven't changed much over the 8 years sort of thing. They've just sort of tagged on new additions, which only adds so much more content and so much more excitement to the game, and it just gets a bit old after a while. Sorry, am I rambling? Sounds like I'm rambling a little bit. Almost the same age as your GPU. Also, people add excitement and people are not a lot there. Yeah, exactly. Like, a lot of the old player base, like all of the people that I used to play the game with, like pre-COVID, I haven't seen since, sort of thing. Like, yeah, COVID really killed off the game. A lot of those guys were sort of drifting away from the game before COVID happened anyway, but then that happened and there's just no community around here anymore. I mean, back before COVID, when raids would hit and stuff like that, we made our raid group and we would go out and we all started second accounts because we didn't have enough people to do raids, and we'd all gather together and we had our little chat group and we'd make an effort to go out and do raids. Like, it'd be pissing down raid and freezing cold weather, but there was a Rayquaza raid and people wanted to do it, so we would go out of our way to go and do that raid. And it's like, that's just not there anymore. People don't do that anymore. That excitement's sort of gone. That camaraderie with those people is sort of gone. It still exists in some places, but I think most places it has died off quite dramatically, sort of thing, which is a sad thing. I mean, you know, there's people that I met through playing the game that, you know, I still talk to on an occasional basis, sort of thing. But yeah, don't socialize with them as much as I used to, just because of, you know, we don't go out and play the game with each other anymore. 1080 Ti, a beast. Yeah, it's still got a bit of juice left in it. It's not that bad. Exactly, yeah. We've got a huge, like, our population in Australia is sort of equivalent to what it's like just in Tokyo. Like, Tokyo has 25 million people, I think, just in Tokyo. Australia as a total has about 27, 28 million people. So we have the same population as one city in Japan, but we're a lot more spread out over like an entire country. The density is a lot different. So yeah, we don't have that. And I mean, in Japan, it's the birthplace of Pokemon, so they're always going to have people playing there, and they're anime crazy and stuff like that. So it's a bit different playing in a place like Korea or Japan or something like that compared to playing in Australia, that's for sure. But anyway, I feel like I'm just rambling at this point. My phone is sitting on 21%, guys, so I think I'll wrap this one up for the evening. But yeah, thank you everybody that has joined in tonight. Much appreciated. Like I said, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. We're sitting on 20 likes. That's pretty good. That was what I was hoping to get to before the end. So hopefully we'll gain a few more for the people that watch the playback, all that good stuff. I keep saying it, but I don't do it. I do want to get back into doing more streams for you guys, Starfield, Cyberpunk, all that sort of stuff. I will do one either tomorrow or on Friday. I promise you guys. I'll make a promise that I will actually do a stream. And then, yeah, I can't remember if we don't have an event this weekend, I don't think. No. So yeah, my next Pokemon Go stream will probably be next week, next Tuesday for Spotlight Hour. So yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday, Spotlight Hour, Raid Hour. And I think it's Darkrai again next week as well for Raid Hour. Because I think it's the last week of October, so Halloween. So I think it's Darkrai again. And yeah, so yeah, either probably Starfield, either tomorrow or Friday, sort of thing for you guys. Get back into doing those sort of streams. Might think of doing some Halloween-y type of streams over the next week as well. In the last week of October for Halloween, all that good stuff. How much weight can Earth hold? I don't know. That's not a question to ask me. More than anything that we produce on this planet is already there. Like anything that we're made out of, like people, it doesn't matter how much we populate the planet, it's not going to change the mass of the planet just because we're made from stuff that is already on the planet. So that's not going to change. Anything that we mine out of the ground, again, is just making stuff. So yeah, we lose stuff out into space all the time, but we're gathering that back by all the asteroids and meteors that hit Earth every day. Because there's something like 100 tons of space debris hit the Earth every day. So we should be okay. I don't think we're going anywhere anytime soon, but it's such a random question to finish the stream on. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Thank you again for joining the stream is what I meant to say. Yeah, enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Hopefully we'll see you guys over the next few days for some space adventures and that sort of stuff. If not, I'll see you guys next week for more Pokemon adventures. Until then, enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe, happy hunting, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your dinners, your lunches, your breakfasts, all that good stuff.